A warm, pleasant, amazing, surprising, vibrant good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to whomever watching this clip of mine. Myself Arjita, one of his beautiful creation from one of his most beautiful world, the earth. The real beauty of someone is not on their facial mold, rather it gets reflected from their soul. Now I am here to speak on the topic how we look is unimportant and what we are on the inside is that counts. The very first cry that we gave out to this world is still a very beautiful moment to each one of our mamas. From that day onwards, she started cultivating good values, good emotions, good thoughts within our souls. And most important thing that she taught us all is that to make others smile and never hurt them even for a while. Every one of us have at least one most beautiful person in our life. The moment I said each one of us or every one of us have one most beautiful person, if your heart and mind went in search out of some beautiful faces, I would say your soul is not happy yet. On the other side, if your heart and mind went in search of beautiful souls, your soul is a gifted presence to this world. Appearance of someone is only caught by the eye, and a beautiful face is nothing without a beautiful heart. There are still people who have everything yet they feel like they have nothing. And there are people who have nothing yet they feel like they have everything. And they are the real beautiful ones. There is inner beauty in someone who believes in themselves, who is capable of doing anything that they put their mind to. And there is inner beauty in someone who believes in their own strength and determination, who follows their own path and who is not thrown away by any of the obstacles along the way. There is inner beauty in someone who knows they can fall, yet they pick themselves up and move on. What would have happened if Mother Teresa thought she had wrinkles on her face, so she should not come out to the world? And what if she didn't accept the entire world as her children? What would happen if the entire world is meant only for one person who is ultimately beautiful on their outer look? Unimaginable, right? Whose fault it is if the eyes see the thorns instead of roses? Whom would you run to if you feel like crying? A beautiful face or a beautiful heart? Everything appears scratched if there is a scratch in the spectacle through which you view life. Now when someone mocks at you, just greet them with a word of thanks, give them a smile and move on. There was a master and a disciple, and the disciple went and asked the master, "How do I call you?" The master replied, "If you call me as your master, you become a disciple. If you call me as your teacher, you become a student. If you call me by name, you become a contemporary. If you call me as your beloved, you become a lover." And finally he concluded, "The way you call me or the way you see me doesn't change anything of myself. Rather, it gives out a difference of what you are or what you become." Now, irrespective of other people's judgment of you is whether right or not, it's totally more about themselves and not you, because it is born out of their background and not yours. Now, you cannot make a person happy who is not at peace with themselves. And never forget, you can never be at peace if you expect everyone to be happy with you. Now just believe that you are endlessly beautiful. Smile every day, every moment, every time you look yourselves in the mirror, and make others smile too. Let me conclude this session with a question left out to you. How would you look like when your inner beauty becomes your outer beauty? Now every person's inner beauty is painted with their own brush, which is dipped within their own soul to picture out their own nature.